Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Greg Michalowski from ForexLive.com. We're going to take a look at some of the cross-currency pairs. I'm going to start with the euro versus sterling. Looking at this currency pair, there was a key support down against the 100-hour moving average, and you can see the price skimmed along that moving average in the European session and started to move higher, moved above the 50% retracement level, started to use that as support, and then moved higher in the U.S. session, and that move to the upside has moved up to a swing area defined by these swing lows and then swing highs through here. We fell to the downside here and then returned to it, that area, and trading here today between the 0.8609, 0.8611 level. So that is forming some resistance up there. We're going to need to get above that level to increase the bullish bias for the euro versus sterling. If not, then a rotation back to the 61.8% retracement, maybe this is 0.8598 level. And then if we move below that level, we look down toward the 89 level, and if back to the 50% retracement is 0.8580, that would be the corrective move on the downside steps for the euro versus sterling. Absent that, we move above this swing area and we start to look toward the 0.86318 level, and then we look toward the 100-day moving average up at 0.86417. Let's next look at the euro yen on the hourly chart. We'll start by looking at that. And as you can see in trading here today, we moved higher and lower and then back to the upside and then back to the downside. So lots of volatility in this currency, this cross-currency pair. But we did at the lows find support against the 200-hour moving average, and that level will be the target on the downside for looking for support at 158.21. As you can see, the low price that we just that we had in the U.S. session reached to a low of 158.30. So go within 9 pips of that and rotate the backside. Is that back to the upside? Is that it for this corrective move to the downside? This move back lower? Well, it's still kind of a toss-up. We're kind of near the closing level from yesterday's trade, so we can go either way from here. But for the dip buyers, what you do want to hope for is that the price remains above the 200-hour moving average, 158.21. If it starts to move below that level, then things get progressively more bearish on the failure. Admittedly, we did it yesterday as well, but this is after the move higher. On the top side, if we were to go higher, this swing area up here between the 159.19 and 159.32 would be the next key target area that comes ahead of the extremes that we saw in last week's trading up near the 159.48 level. So these highs right here, this swing area right through here, is going to be a key area for on any sort of move further to the back to the upside here in the euro versus yen. Finally, let's take a look at the sterling versus yen. And again, I'm going to look at the hourly chart. And what I see on the hourly chart is that the price moved higher and into the European session, to the early U.S. session, and moved above the 200-hour moving average. Buyers had their shot above that level, and you can see that they tried to stay above that level at 184.93, but has since given way to the downside. And we're currently trading below the 100-hour moving average. That's the blue line in this chart, 184.28. If the price is able to stay below that level, that would give the sellers more confidence to push lower toward what is probably going to be a key support area down through here between the 183.17 and 183.32 level. You can see the number of different swing highs and then swing lows through here. That's base. The market moved to the upside, and then we came back down and retest that level. Not only there, but here as well in trading last week, or last Friday, I should say. And so this area right through here at the 17 to 32 level would be the next key target on the downside on further selling pressure. If we do start to get it back above the 100-hour moving average, we could just be, fail, break above, fail, break below the moving averages, and trade in between the neutral, trade in more of a neutral range with the 200-hour moving average of 184.93 as resistance, 184.28 as support. So there you have it, a different look at some of the major cross-currency pairs. My name is Greg Michalowski. Good fortune with your trading. Bye-bye now.